Another thing that's pretty unique about English is its sound system. Now, English doesn't have any sounds that are unique to English. Every sound that exists in English exists in some other languages as well. But the particular combinations of sounds and which sounds English has is pretty unique. It has a number of sounds which are very rare in the world's languages. So the English R, for example, is pretty rare in that it's what's called an approximant. It's a sound that doesn't touch anywhere in the mouth when you make it. When you say an English R, an American English R sound, your tongue isn't touching the roof of your mouth or the back of your mouth or anything. It's just kind of hanging out in there. And that's uncommon. Most other languages, their R sounds will touch somewhere. So you say, like in Spanish, you say roto, and French, you say rouge. Not only does English have this kind of odd R sound, but it also contrasts this R with an L. And the L in English is also an approximant. You do touch the roof of your mouth a little bit, but for the most part, your tongue is not making like firm contact in most of the parts of your mouth. So it's very difficult for a lot of people to distinguish between an R and an L because they're both approximates. And that's why in languages like Japanese, there is no real distinction. Japanese speakers have a very difficult time hearing the difference between R's and L's. So English is very unique in that both of its R and L sounds are approximates and they contrast the two sounds. Another unique feature of English is its TH sounds. TH sounds are in general pretty rare in the world's languages, but English has not just one, but two of them. We have a voiced version that's in words like though, and we have a voiceless version in words like thin. And the difference between those two is whether your voice box is vibrating. Speakers of other languages that don't have TH sounds will often have a very difficult time learning English and pronouncing this sound correctly. They'll wind up pronouncing it as like an F or a V or like a dental T or D sound. So again, English isn't like unique in having this sound, but it's unique in that it not only has the sound, but it also contrasts two different versions of this sound. You know, that makes it pretty rare in the world's languages. That combined with the contrast between the R and L's as approximates, it makes it even more unique and rare. I don't know of any other language that has that particular set of four sounds with those contrasts. This unique feature of English phonology can make it really difficult for speakers of other languages to learn English, especially when those other languages have more kind of cross-linguistically typical sound systems.